94.3 WYBC, the rhythm of the city. Juan Castillo with you. I'm here on the Evening Jam. Of course, this is one-on-one, straight up from the workforce. And it is my pleasure to have Executive Director of the International Festival of Arts and Ideas, Shelley Quiala, in the building. How you doing today?
I'm doing well, Juan. It's great to be here.
It's that time of the year again, and it's a lot of things going on, right?
Oh, my goodness. Nobody leave New Haven. Nobody leave Connecticut for the next 2 months. We have something for you every day.
And because everybody's going to be coming here for that. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Stay here and come here. That's what it is.
So you've been planning this for a year now. And as soon as it's over, you're starting to plan already. So why don't you give me some highlights, the things that you guys have planned for this year. And, let's get right to it. Yep.
Right on. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
So we've already started programming. Everyone thinks that the festival is something that just happens in June. It's actually already going.
Right.
We have a Big Read, a literacy program that is called the Big Read. And so we've been sharing with all the libraries in New Haven and even outside of New Haven a book called The Best We Could Do. It's a graphic novel, and it's a story of a family that travels from Vietnam to the United States during the time of the Vietnam War. So you can pick up a copy of that at your local library. And then there are a number of events that are happening connected to that story all throughout the month. You can do things like block printing, Japanese block printing. You can watch movies and have conversations. There are book clubs happening. There's family tree workshops that are going on. So if you go online to artidea.org/read, you can find that whole calendar. That is happening right now.
Right. And of course, we've got the neighborhood days that we're going to be doing all over the city.
Yes.
We're kicking it off at Fairhaven Day. One of my brothers over there, Mr. Silver, the comedian, is coming back home.
Yay!
And I'm so excited for him. I knew him as a young boy growing up. And tell me about the festivals and why did we decide to kind of do that? Because
So this is year 11 of the neighborhood festivals.
Oh, wow. See what I'm saying? Yeah, okay.
Year 11. This is a long time commitment, but it's been growing. Right. And this year we actually received a grant from the National Endowment for the Arts to document what's happening in all the festivals. So there's a documentary film that's happening right alongside with all these neighborhood festivals. You can go party at Fairhaven on May 4th. Then after that, we have Newhallville, we have West Rock, West Hills, we have the Hill, and we on the Freddie Fixer weekend. So that first weekend in June, that's when the Dixwell Festival is. So you can really hit a neighborhood festival just about every weekend in May and travel around the whole city. The reason we do it is because these neighborhoods are rich with culture. And we wanted to highlight that, not just for the folks that live down the street from the parks where they're going to happen, but also for people that maybe live across town that don't know, or live outside, maybe live in a suburb and want to come in and see what's happening in these historic, just culturally rich neighborhoods. So that's why we do it.
Right.
It's about celebrating what's here.
Now, you've got some other events, that are also, they're not free. Most of the stuff we just talked about is free. Yes. Tell us about some of those events. Those are events. Yes.
Absolutely. So tickets are on sale, which is great news. So you don't have to wait. You can go right online to artidea.org. And one of the hottest tickets in town is Samara Joy. Have you heard of Samara Joy?
Yes, I have. Absolutely.
She is a jazz phenom, vocalist. She's in her early 20s. And her voice sounds like the jazz greats of the past. She sounds like you're listening to Ella Baker. It sounds like, something that's a throwback from 40 years ago. She just won her second Grammy, I think it was. I mean, she has at least 2 Grammys. And she's going to be at College Street Music Hall on the 26th of June. So tickets are on sale for that right now at artidea.org. They are moving. So if people are interested, they should scoop those up. We also have a fantastic circus show that is based on the story of Romeo and Juliet. And it's from Montreal. Nobody does circus like Montreal. They're the folks that started Cirque du Soleil. So
exactly.
you know that it's going to be good.
Absolutely.
And this company has been here before. They're a fan favorite. We're bringing them back for something called Duel Reality. DUEL, like a fight.
Okay.
It's a circus fight, though. It's not a real fight. It's a circus fight.
Right.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. We have a great company called Contratiempo that's doing a piece called Azúcar. And I know you know what I'm saying, Juan. This is about the story of, it's an homage to Celia Cruz, La Reina de la Salsa, right?
Yeah.
And it's the narrative through dance of sugarcane harvesting and the migration that happened from West Africa through the Caribbean and even into the United States because of that sugarcane harvest, which has affected us here in New Haven.
Yeah, very exciting. Very exciting. One of my favorite records is Azúcar Pa' Ti. So,
So come check that out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like dance like you haven't seen at the festival before.
Right. So anything else that we should be looking for at all?
Absolutely. So you know that we would not have a festival without 2 weeks of free programming on the New Haven Green,
Yes.
2.5 weeks to be sure. And we have giant puppets that are going to be there this year. So if you were missing some of that like height that you've seen in festivals past,
Right.
you will not miss it this year. We have big tall puppets coming from Hartford that are going to be wandering around dancing with us. We have Stokely Williams. Do you know Stokely Williams?
Absolutely.
Former frontman of Mint Condition, starring in the Rick James musical, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he'll be on the New Haven Green on the 21st of June for free. We have the fantastic Dobe Nahore. She is an Ivory Coast born and raised jazz artist and vocalist and percussionist, and she'll be on the New Haven Green on the 28th. The New Haven Caribbean Heritage Festival will be closing out our festival experience on the 29th. So they did this last year. It made the green bounce. So the green will be bouncing on June 29th. We're really excited about that. And then there's stuff every night, so don't miss it.
Yes. Well, listen, we're gonna continue to promote all of this. So we got some of your other folks that are gonna be coming on in this, coming weeks. So we're gonna keep people aware. Again, at the bottom of the ticker here, for more info, go to artidea.org for all the information. And Shelley, thank you so much for all the work that you've done, and especially how you've really incorporated the whole New Haven community into the festival. And we really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you. It's a joy. Thank you for your partnership.
Absolutely. Juan Castillo with you. Oh, we're going to have a good time. International Festival Arts and Ideas. Juan Castillo with you. It's the rhythm of the city. 94.3 WYBC.